Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Silver is a precious metal that has been sought after for centuries, and many people are fascinated by its beauty and value. Did you know that silver can be found in rivers all around the world? That's right. Some rivers contain significant amounts of this precious metal, and in this video, we're going to explore 8 of the top rivers where you can find the most silver. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of silver and the rivers that hold it. Number 1. Rio Pilcomayo. The Rio Pilcomayo is a river that runs through Bolivia, Argentina, and Paraguay, and it's known for its high silver content. This river has a rich history of silver mining, dating back to the pre-Columbian era when the indigenous peoples mined silver from the river's sedimentary deposits. When the Spanish arrived in South America, they quickly recognized the potential of this region for silver mining, and the Pilcomayo River became one of the most important sources of silver in the colonial period. What's fascinating about the Rio Pilcomayo is that even today, centuries later, people continue to mine silver from its sedimentary deposits. In fact, this river has been a significant source of silver for Bolivia, Argentina, and Paraguay for many years. The sedimentary deposits are rich in silver, and miners use traditional techniques to extract the precious metal from the riverbed. Did you know that in the 19th century, the Pilcomayo River was the site of a major silver rush? Thousands of miners flocked to the region in search of silver, and the town of San Antonio de los Cobres grew rapidly as a result. Although the silver rush eventually ended, the legacy of silver mining in the Pilcomayo River lives on. It's worth noting that while silver mining has provided economic benefits to the communities around the Rio Pilcomayo, it has also had environmental impacts. Mining activities can lead to water pollution and habitat destruction, and it's essential to ensure that mining is conducted responsibly and sustainably. Make sure to check the link in the description below. It'll lead you to some awesome resources related to today's topic that you won't want to miss. Number 2. Rio De Le Plata. The Rio De La Plata is one of the largest estuaries in the world, located on the border between Argentina and Uruguay. This river is not only a beautiful sight to behold, but also a significant source of silver. The river's name, which means River of Silver in Spanish, comes from its rich history of silver mining. The Rio de la Plata has been a source of silver for many centuries. The indigenous peoples of the region were the first to mine silver from the river, but it was during the Spanish colonial period that silver mining really took off. The Spanish recognized the potential of this region for silver mining and established many mines along the riverbanks. One interesting fact about the Rio de la Plata is that it's not just silver that can be found in its waters. The river is also rich in gold, copper, and other precious metals, which made it an attractive location for mining. During the 19th century, the Rio de la Plata was one of the world's leading sources of silver and gold. Number 3. Yukon River. All right, let's take a trip up north to the beautiful Yukon River, located in Canada and Alaska. This river may not be as well known for its silver content, but it's still an important source of this precious metal. The history of silver mining in the Yukon River dates back to the late 19th century, during the Klondike Gold Rush. Many people were searching for gold, but silver was also found in significant quantities. The Silver Trail, which is a historic mining route in the Yukon, is named after the silver mining that took place in the region. The Yukon River is one of the longest and most pristine rivers in North America. It stretches over 3,000 kilometers and flows through a pristine wilderness, making it a popular destination for nature enthusiasts and outdoor adventurers. It's home to many species of fish, including salmon and trout, which are an essential part of the region's ecosystem. Mining in the Yukon River has had its fair share of environmental challenges, including the use of toxic chemicals like cyanide in the mining process. However, efforts are being made to reduce the environmental impact of mining activities and promote sustainable practices. The Yukon River is also a significant source of other minerals, including gold, copper, and zinc. The region's mineral wealth has played an important role in the development of Canada and Alaska, and it continues to be a vital part of the economy today. Number 4. San Miguel River, a beautiful river located in the southwestern United States. Although this river may not be as well known as some of the others on our list, it has a rich history of silver mining. The San Miguel River has been a source of silver for over a century. The region was first settled by Spanish explorers in the 16th century, who recognized the potential for mineral resources in the area. However, it wasn't until the late 19th century that silver mining really took off in the region. The San Miguel River flows through the picturesque town of Telluride, which was once a booming silver mining town. In fact, Telluride was once one of the richest towns in the world due to its silver deposits. Today, the town is a popular tourist destination, known for its beautiful scenery and historic architecture. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It really helps us out and encourages us to keep making more videos like this one. Number 5. Kuskowin River. Today we're going to talk about the Kuskowin River, located in southwestern Alaska, which is not only a beautiful river but also an important source of silver. The Kuskowin River has a rich history of silver mining, dating back to the late 19th century when prospectors came to the region in search of gold and other minerals. In the early 20th century, silver was discovered in significant quantities in the Kuskowin River basin, leading to a boom in mining activity in the region. The Kuskowin River is the longest river entirely in Alaska, stretching over 1,000 kilometers from its source to the Bering Sea. The river basin is home to many indigenous communities, including the Yupik people, who have lived in the region for thousands of years. Today, mining in the Kuskowin River is still an important industry, but efforts are being made to ensure that it's done in a sustainable and responsible way. The mining industry has had a significant impact on the environment in the region, including the water quality in the Kuskowin River. However, the industry is working to reduce its impact on the environment and preserve the region's natural beauty for future generations. Number 6. Coeur d'Alene River. The Coeur d'Alene River has been a source of silver since the 1800s, when prospectors first discovered significant deposits of the mineral in the region. The discovery of silver led to a boom in mining activity, and the Coeur d'Alene River became one of the most important sources of silver in the United States. The Coeur d'Alene River is a major tributary of the Spokane River, which flows into the Columbia River and eventually into the Pacific Ocean. The region is also home to the Coeur d'Alene tribe, who have lived in the region for thousands of years. Today, the Coeur d'Alene River is still an important source of silver, as well as other minerals like lead and zinc. However, mining has had a significant impact on the environment in the region, including water quality and soil contamination. Number 7. Snake River. A significant river in the larger Pacific Northwest area of the United States is the Snake River. It is the greatest tributary of the Columbia River, which is itself the longest river in North America, and flows into the Pacific Ocean, and is 1,078 miles long. Now I know what you're thinking. What does silver have to do with this gnarly river? Well, back in the 1800s, prospectors were scouring the western United States for valuable minerals, and they hit the jackpot when they discovered silver in the Snake River region. The discovery of silver led to a mining boom, and the Snake River became one of the most important sources of silver in the country. But enough about history, let's talk about the present. Today, the Snake River is still an important source of silver, as well as other minerals like gold and copper. And while mining has had an impact on the environment in the region, efforts are being made to reduce the impact and ensure that mining is done in a responsible and sustainable way. Number 8. Fraser River. The Fraser River, which originates at Fraser Pass near Black Rock Peak in the Rocky Mountains and flows for 1,375 kilometers until emptying into the Strait of Georgia just south of the city of Vancouver, is the longest river in British Columbia, Canada. Back in the day, silver was one of the most valuable minerals found in the Fraser River basin. Miners would brave the rapids and treacherous terrain in search of the elusive metal, and their efforts paid off big time. The discovery of silver in the Fraser River region led to a mining boom that helped to shape the economy of the region. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this. In our next video, we'll be delving into the world of smart investments in the gold market, so be sure to tune in for that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.